All right, so here we go, Jalin the Tarantula Turner, and it's always a humbling moment for me when I see a man who is 6'3" or 6'4", who weighs the same as I do, right? So I need to cut some weight, but this is not about me, this is about Jalin Turner, and I think everybody agrees that when he stepped up and fought Bobby Green on short notice, he really established a lot of goodwill, not just with the promotion, with the fan base. He had been on the wrong side of a couple split decisions to Dan Hooker and Mateusz Gamrot. Now Jalin Turner, with this tremendous frame and tremendous skill set, has reinserted himself among the elite in the lightweight division. Not a guy that a lot of fellow lightweights want to see showing up in their bracket. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. So much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jalin the Tarantula Turner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bendit Saint Denis.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board from the T-Mobile. Lands a solid kick right there.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. Went for the inside leg kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. A swing and a miss by Turner. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Turner gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Turner's pass is denied. submission. He's having his way with him here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, lands a nice straight. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jalin Turner. Final seconds here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at the previous round. It is a bloody Saturday night, courtesy of those elbow strikes, champ.
I mean, Muay Thai at its best. In tight, over the top with the elbow, coming up with the elbow. He's doing so many different variations of those elbows. All of his coaches at his Muay Thai camp would be very proud of the performance that he's putting on right now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fence.
Huge left hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, there we go.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. This is where he wants to be. Great job finding his shot.
Huge elbow there.
Beautiful transition. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
And now he's got the back.
Now he's going full mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike.
He's got to start throwing down.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Oh.
Ten seconds to go in the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Lands again. Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful level change. He passed the half guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Full side control now.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Uppercut land. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he closes the distance, gets the huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. But both landed.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much for us.
Fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh!
He's hurt now. Straight back to hands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just misses there with the left. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Turner gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook for you.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that in. The Tarantula's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, goodness, in that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy in a great position. Much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an arm ball.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Turner ground and pound from half court. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve 50,000. Hell, let's give them each 100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Turner's shot is blocked. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing it. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
That was nice. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Turner's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in a half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Benoit God of War Saint Denis.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a